What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio shouting. Hey, man, I got my East Side fam stepping off in this thing. Maceo and Marco, what's good with it, fellas?
Man, what's going on?
Hey, man, feeling good, feeling great. Welcome home, man. I ain't seen y'all boys since COVID, man. How y'all boys been doing in this thing?
We've been all right, man. We've been in the
hibernating.
Hibernating
together.
Exactly.
In the lab. Marco, you know, it's a time.
Marco, how you feel, man? I mean, I see this rich shit going crazy as we speak right now.
Yeah, man, we picking up momentum, man. We finna go crazy though, man.
Uh-huh.
We finna go crazy.
He being humble, man. Hey, man, that's a banger, man. You know, we ain't stepping out until we got one of them ones, well, a few of them ones, but this gonna be one of them ones that, you know what I mean, summer anthem.
Maceo, talk to me though, man, because I mean, you say you run a little bro career right now, making sure that you got him out here, right out here in these streets. What is it like going back through this thing with little bro, making sure that he tight out here?
I look at it like when I was doing my thing, he held me down. So you know what I mean. So it's only right that I do the same thing.
Okay.
And then plus during my career, folks was asking about him. You know what I mean. But you know, everything take time and the perfect timing. So you know, it's perfect timing. You know what I mean? Freedom Boys, you know what I mean? That took a lot of people out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to stand up.
Come on
you know
now.
What I mean?
Come on.
We the last Mohicans, man.
My God. Nigga, you ain't never lied, man.
For
Marco,
real.
talk about the creative process on this new project, though, man. What we got going on in this thing, Bo?
Man, we getting in the lab. We cooking, man. We cooking. We going crazy. You know, it was hard, man. You know, it wasn't really hard, but it was really hard trying to just take 1 foot out and you know what I'm saying? When you 1 foot out and 1 foot in, man, you wanna go get what you put into it. So
come on now.
You gotta just, I don't know, bro, trying to get me to step all the way away, but you know how that goes.
Well, no, big bro, know best, man.
The transition, man. That's why we calling the project, the mixtape gonna be the transition.
Okay,
you know, this is one of the singles off out the tape we got coming out. You know what I mean? Rich shit. You know what I mean? We just giving these folk reality rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Telling these folk about what's going on.
That's a hell of a transition.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a transition.
You know? Hey, man.
Marco, talk to me though, man. I mean, why is it so hard for you to say, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and lay my smack down in the rap game, man?
Oh, man. This shit ain't paid none of my bills. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you. This shit ain't paid none of my bills, man. I'm thugging.
Maceo, being somebody that done been all the way up through there, though, man. I mean, how do you explain to little bro that this thing can change his life if he play his cards right, man?
I mean, he know that, you know what I mean, in the back of his head, but, you know, like, you know, people have different sources of income, you know, what's bringing in income, so you want to focus on that, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to detour from that and be in a fucked up position like, man, but that's the nigga worst nightmare, boy, going back broke, getting fucked up.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where he just straying away. He's straying away from doing that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel him in that, but, you know, we gotta do this. This our shot. It's time. We getting calls about it, so I know it's about that time.
Maceo, break that down to me though, man. I mean, because I could look in your eye and tell, I can see that fire in your eye right now, and I can tell that it's time, man. When did it click in your head that you said, man, let me get little bro on the ground in this thing?
I ain't gonna put it all on little bro, because, you know, I did that too, like, with some of the situations that I went through during the music. I was like, man, like, these folk done ganked me, man. I done put all this time in this, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I'm gonna go back to what I know too. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame him, so, you know.
But then still, you gotta realize that I seen the whole side of that shit too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, hell no. Hold up.
But see, I done heard the music though, Marco.
Yeah.
And the streets need the music though, man.
He just gotta put that in that music, bro. And, like, people organically.
I had hella opportunities to just do a lot of shit, but you know, I'm like that one that I ain't gonna ask for too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna go put it together and I'm gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then when I come in, when I tell them, look, bro, you got all these outlets, you gotta use your outlets. You know what I'm saying? You got so many relationships.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? We got so many relationships why not reach out to our relationships when we dead serious about it? Because some people I reached out to, they like, man, oh man, y'all gonna do it for real, man. Maceo, man, come on, you for real, man? I got you 100%. Like, so it's kind of like that, like, you know what I mean? People really know us, so they like, man, are y'all for real?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't never been about the music or none of that. It's the point about, oh man, y'all gonna take it serious this time because you got it. So what y'all gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Marco, when you go in that studio though, man, I mean, when you was working on this transition right here, what was that creative process when you got in that studio and started jamming, man?
I don't know, man. You just get in there, you just talk about what you've been through.
Yeah.
Talk about everything you done experienced, you know what I'm saying? The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, all that, man. You just spill it. You just spill it on wax. You know what I'm saying? You just
Of course he needed
putting people down.
Of course he needed accessories to get in his zone. You know what I mean? Have his little accessories. You know what I mean? He just rock out. No pad, no pen, you know, it coming straight out the top.
Yeah, we cooking like that.
Yeah, so you know, it's just like getting in your mode, getting in your zone, having the beats that you like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna motivate you because I think
that'll deter you too, man. You get in there, you going through them 5 million, listen to 5, 6 bullshit. You like, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
He picky about their beats.
Then you already feel like, man.
No, Marco, no. I see now you gonna piss Big Bro off of this thing, man.
But you know, we locked in, man. We like he said, man, we been getting calls about the record.
Yeah.
We got these folks.
Well, see now, man, let me jump in here.
Yeah.
We need y'all, man.
Yeah.
You see what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? If this man don't step up, you gonna let it go out of town, bro. It's your time.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Nobody else is
They
stepping up in
already
this
trying to
thing.
run with it.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And
But
see,
another thing, I didn't mean to cut you
no,
off.
take your time.
All these so-called DJs say they down with the city. They want to see the city back on top. They need the support because it's a lot of talent in Atlanta. Not just Marco. It's a lot of artists and stuff. I ain't gonna name too many people.
Bro, they making it a business, bro. They doing it for profit.
Yeah.
Financial gain. They ain't really like
For the love.
doing it organically for the love.
I feel that
You know
too,
what
but
I'm
you
saying?
just can't say that because some of the people who they done help, who got in position, turn their back. So that make it hard on the other people who coming up. Like, boy, I heard that before. Man, nigga, don't look out. Or you know what I'm saying? So we come to set that new platform for these folks.
Yeah.
It's just like me saying
It's the same type of
everything
love.
that I've been through, I'm gonna let that turn me into a fuck nigga.
But see, you know, a lot of these folks ain't that solid though, Marco.
Yeah, it ain't that, bro.
It's hard for these folks to stay
Yeah.
solid.
Then that might be my problem, trying to judge everybody off my.
You can't do that.
The type of person I am. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
not you.
That's
That
why
would make
I
you
don't
different.
need. That's why I don't need to be mixing with these people. You feel me?
Well, see, you got to go
How
up through
how
that.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna judge you off the type of person I am.
yeah.
So I try to tell, bro, look, bro, you know how it go. You know what type of person I am. So I'd rather you talk to them people and you build a relationship with them people. Because your mind and my mind different. My mind be on some more shit. I'm looking at it like the streets. That's what I've been doing my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never just been in on the industry side of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I watched it, paid attention to it, seen it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being hands-on with it and knowing how to whoop the whoop, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been on it like that.
Well, what I do know y'all boys know about is that little Mexico, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, break that down for those who don't know. And how strong is it still going in this thing?
It going strong. You know, everybody working on their music right now. If they didn't know, Lil Mexico, same hood where Future from, you know, Young Scooter. Me, myself, Marco the Kid, 550 Chico. Sunny 2 Cups, Mexico Mall. Man, we got so many artists over there, like I ain't even looking like to work with no more artists. After Marco, we just gonna get them folk the whole Mexico.
Exactly.
It's all kind of different artists over there. You know what I'm saying?
Being the first to come up out of that thing, what was that like for you though, Maceo?
It was like really surprising.
Yeah.
Like my little brother said, like we was in the street, so like going to the studio was more like, all right, it's 10, 11 o'clock, we finna go to the studio. Then it turned into, But all day I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Then I mean in the house. First I was recording in the house.
Yeah.
Then we went to the studio with Quick Flip. They put me in the studio, man. Them.
Yeah.
Shout out to them boys. They got they the flip. They revamped. You seen them out?
Yeah.
They revamped
Yeah.
the flip. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to them. Gain they artists. Yeah, but they took me in and made me stay down. They really showed me what it takes to get these hits and to make a solid album and a solid movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I learned from them boys, and that's priceless.
When you think about that Atlanta at that time, though, Maceo, how do you feel like this city done changed from then to now, boss?
Man, back then, boy, you couldn't even really go in separate hoods unless you was about that.
Yeah.
You ain't no way nobody from the east side going to the west side. If you ain't known. West side, you ain't coming to the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it just always depend on what type of person you was, who you was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? How you carried yourself.
Yeah.
Because, man, I done been on every side of town. I done stayed on Hollywood Road.
Oh yeah, we done
Belmar,
been there one.
Over there, what they call the nine.
The Nine?
I stayed over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done stayed everywhere.
My God.
You know
West
what I'm
to
saying?
east.
So it was like, I went to Dub, Cedar Grove, CP. I done been there. Well, so
Yeah.
it was like, but I ain't never had no problem though, because you know what I'm saying. Once you solid and a nigga see you solid,
Yeah.
you'll never have no problem. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's a good
saying?
way to
It's
break it
about
down.
how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying. But even back then though, it was still more welcoming.
Yeah.
In the music, like it was still more welcoming. It was still more love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, when you think about them clubs back then and now, though, man, breaking your records to breaking Marco records, I mean, what's the difference in this thing?
It's everything more digital.
Yeah.
Now it's still like, cause there ain't that many clubs here.
That's
It's
what
a
I was
hands
saying.
full of clubs, like it's just lounges.
Yeah.
Now it's like a lot of lounges, restaurant lounges type, maybe a few clubs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you got the strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's gonna
Regular
be
club.
digital.
Boring.
My
It's gonna
God.
be digital.
Everybody standing there looking at each other.
They ain't got that new club popping, man. Like the Crucial was straight.
Yeah.
Like on some hood stuff, like where people could go, but it ain't too many places like that
Exactly.
where they can go now. You know what I mean? The folks
And
like
then
hang
they
out.
treat you like you from out of town now. Yeah, the out of town promoters treating you like you from out of town.
My God.
Yeah, but it ain't a lot of like Atlanta club promoters that's in Buckhead. I mean,
Yeah.
you got Smurf World, you got VA. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't a lot of too many people from Atlanta who doing it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that. bro.
So it be like the folks from out of town become the ones
He
doing
nice,
it.
man.
I just understand
Be on
the
some more shit.
I understand the business.
'Cause I done
You don't
been to
want
too
that
many
reputation.
clubs.
You
Yeah.
don't
It
want
ain't
that
even about
reputation.
that,
Yeah.
But what right is right and what wrong is wrong from Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta my whole life.
Come on.
How the hell you gonna treat me like I'm from out of town? I'm walking to the door. You making me hold up. You got all these out of town niggas walking in. I ain't even getting checked.
My God. I mean, this is a conversation that need to be had, though, fellas, because,
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, things done changed and folks is acting like it's still the same. So, I mean, it
Nah,
needs
they
to be
totally
called out. And then also,
totally
we got to figure out what we need to do to make it great again in this thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Need to
saying?
get more
Everybody
Atlanta
gotta
people in
come
position.
together, man, and put it together, man. They know ain't nobody fucking with Atlanta, man, in nothing.
Is it to the point, though, to what don't nobody want to do nothing no more? Or is everybody dead or in jail so we can't get no motion going because
Nah,
we ain't got
it's
enough
some-
folks on the damn street?
It's some people out. It's still some good people out here. Still some real solid people
Yeah.
out here, man. It's just they boxed that.
Yeah,
You feel me? They boxed that.
yeah.
Boxed that for real. Everybody just it get to the point where it be so much law stuff going on that a lot of folks just fall back and just get it how they get it, live how they live. You know what I'm saying?
But what did y'all think about the streets, though, in the A, though, man? Because it got a little dark in this mud for a minute there, where it was a lot of deaths going around and a lot of folks was going to prison. I mean, how did that make y'all feel seeing that stuff firsthand?
Man, they crazy. They taking a lot of solid people that really do for their folks. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like Lucci and them, they mess with their folks.
Yeah,
Thug and them, they mess with their folks. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people who doing what they do, man. Like it just like I don't know, it's crazy. Like they taking the backbone out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just you gotta I don't know, man. You just gotta. I mean,
and sometimes, and let me say this: separate what you got going on too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing the music. We're gonna be doing nothing but music strictly, and our inner circle. That's all we're gonna be around. All our partners that, you know what I mean, do what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll holler at you out on the personal time, but business time and moving in the industry, we just gonna be on industry time.
Exactly.
It's just the point about separating it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate to see them young niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Because they got promising careers. They already making money. They take care of their family. They take care of their friends around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you take them, boy, it's a lot of people getting hurt. Stuck with Thug, but a lot of people like hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I don't like to see it. You know what I'm saying?
What do y'all think it's gonna take though, once again, to just make it? Cause I mean, back when you drop, folks, like I told folks all the time, man.
People were outside.
Folks was outside. There were more folks outside, but then also you can get a good 2 to 4 artists major coming out of the city every year.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But it was action. You moving around. You got all these hood days. We got to go to the hood days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the east side, so I was in Bowen Home. Like, they were like, boy, you coming over here walking through Bowen Home? Boy, y'all nigga walking through Bowen Home? Yeah, we walking through Bowen Home. Hollywood Court, like, it was like Jonesboro South Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these days. And it used to be packed in the hood, man. They took away that they took away, like I said, they tried to take away the heartbeat. They done tore down everything. Yeah. All the projects, ain't no projects here. You know what I'm saying? 4 C's of Tomerville were the last thing standing. You know what I'm saying? Now they goddamn getting tore down.
My God, man.
Yeah. So
I mean, I got to put the pressure on y'all, man, because see, that's the other thing. Yeah. Y'all don't understand the power that y'all really have. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because as local folks with local fan base and stuff like that, it's literally on y'all to rally the damn troops and let them know that we still here and we cranking stuff up.
I'm so tired of hearing you gonna rap again? What Marco gonna do? Really, now I don't get it no more, like, because folks know, like, boy, you ain't gonna, what Marco gonna do? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now, why you hang up your hat, though, Maceo?
I ain't really hanging it up, but it's just like a lot, just like trying to run the label, put together projects, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be cluttered, like he dropping, then I'm dropping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, we just put this pot with this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get this going. You know what I'm saying? I feature on some. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in their videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm with him. Exactly. But we're gonna make this work, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, when it comes to reaching out to folks, though, man, I mean, you got to go ahead and get them goddamn features, Marco, and go up through there. I mean, that's what we need. You get a few cosigns from y'all family, and nigga, you all the way up through there. What more do you want? Yeah.
The features ain't nothing like, I mean, we could do the features like, he want to solidify himself as the singer like he got now, he got one single that we use in Rich Shit. Then he got like a street single. Like Strip Club, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like Benny Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Like a little street single. So we dropping both of them. They're gonna get it rolling.
Exactly,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? They're gonna get it rolling. Just gonna keep it pushing.
Okay, so now, you know, they had the top 50 artist list out here the other day, man. I mean, who is y'all top 5 that y'all rocking with, that y'all say, you know what, I like these artists and I respect them?
From Atlanta?
Across the board. And then we're gonna take it to the
A. Across the board, like, who you think, bro? Who your top 5? Oh yeah, I fought with the younger people, like Young Boy. Yeah. Fought with No Cap. Yeah. I fought with Dirt. Yeah.
I'm talking about top 5, like as in right now.
Period, man.
Top 5.
It could be old school.
Kodak, Kodak. Yeah. And I got one more. Let me see. Out of town. That's it. So
you ain't listening to nothing but your damn self, Marco?
Nah, I listen to music.
But what you be riding to? When you having a long ass day, what you pop in?
I listen to 104.1.
So he a soul player this thing, man.
Yeah, he don't really he listen to himself. And he might throw in no cap.
I listen to some folk though. I listen to some folk, man. I listen to No Cap.
Yeah.
I listen to Dirt. I listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I listen to my little brother Money Mark.
Okay.
I listen to some folk though. I listen to shit come on the radio too. Shit come on iTunes.
But not too many industry folk.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with industry folk though, but you know how that go, man.
Well, the problem is it ain't really that much going on.
Industry people who I know is talking about what they doing and just doing what they talking.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like a realist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fabrication is out the window with me. I can't even deal with it.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just me. I don't know, man. I be on some more.
I feel that though. Maceo, when you look at this industry though, man, I mean, how do you feel like it's grown? Because you came in at a peak in time in the city, man, and right now
Get more money now.
Break that down to me.
Shit, they cutting out of bag, man. They getting the bag up. You have your business together.
See, that's another thing.
Get your bag together.
That's another thing.
Get your bag together.
Come on,
you know
now.
what I'm saying? So more show money.
Checks, man.
Just look at it now. Like from when artists was hottest, Lil Baby, Future.
Yeah.
Rappers now, Lil Baby, Future, and Dirt.
Uh-huh.
You were hot. Like when 50 Cent hot.
Yeah. Jeezy, Gucci Man hot. Them folk were probably getting a max 50,000 a show.
100
maxed out.
These folk getting some threes.
Yeah.
350.
500.
100K for a walkthrough or a verse.
My God, they killed me when niggas
Another
started
50 to show up. Man, come on. These folk
These folk have $20-30 million years, man.
Yeah.
I mean, when you talk the Future, man, and you think about him as a young man, how do you feel when you look at his trajectory from coming out of that little Mexico to where he done got to in this thing?
It really like unbelievable, but like, cause we ain't fathom. You know what I'm saying? Even happening.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? To winning a Grammy, to riding jets. You know what I'm saying? I go around every now and then. You know what I mean? To kick it with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ride out, and it's just totally different. Like it's like when I had it, but on steroids. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine how many people tan them this way, tan them that way. You know what I mean? I look at it like that, like dang, boy, I know this just like. But he still keep a smile. He still dropping hot.
Yeah.
That one thing about him, he gonna drop some music.
Yeah.
Like he got to work ethic, like how we got it. Really, everybody from Mexico got that work ethic. Cause we was in the same studio. People saying like, well, I'm trying to do about 6-7 songs a day. So just think you doing 6-7 songs a day for them X amount of years he been in the studio. Them 6 turned to 10 songs a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them 10 might turn to 15, 20 songs a day. So it might be a day he might be 15, 20 in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, yeah, like, you know, shout out to workaholic, man.
What do you think was different about him that allowed him to go to where he went to?
Just a workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
He let it work speak for itself.
Yeah.
That's why when you know you can make good music, just keep dropping the music. The music is nothing.
Exactly.
Music ain't nothing. We can make music in our sleep. Get that music up. It's gonna be something that pop. They gonna like it, and then go from there.
Marco, are you going crazy in that studio, or you just too busy saying I don't feel like being in here every night?
Nah, when I get in there, I get in there for sure.
Yeah.
When I get in there, I get in there for sure, man.
Yeah.
Cause this shit called money. You ain't got time to be bullshitting around.
I feel that too.
You get in there, you got to go for what you know, man.
And then all our career, we done had
budget.
studios.
Yeah.
Like so, like now working with Marco on his project is like rent time.
Yeah.
So if you out there, we look for a studio to get. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Cash
crazy though,
out.
cause we got everything.
Yeah.
It's just hard finding a location
A
in
building.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Standalone
A lot of
building.
places don't want you to have studio no more.
Well, now I Slick went through that when I was trying to get my podcast studio together, man.
Yeah,
I was
man,
out there
it was
trying to make it
crazy.
happen, man. And then I looked up, and a lot of folk were like, you know, we ain't having no studios in these places. That's how I wound up downtown.
They scared now, man. Too many people, too much stuff going on.
Stuff been coming with the studio. These young niggas treacherous out here.
What do y'all think is the difference between these young folks now and back 10, 15 years ago with the young folks, man?
Now they just acting. They ain't even thinking until it's time to think, and then it's too late then. You know what I'm saying? They think this shit Grand Theft Auto. They think it's a game, man. They think they playing a game.
Yeah.
This shit real. It get real. Oh, yeah, when you get in there, and them folks tell you, yeah, you ain't going home. It get real, because they ain't doing nothing but telling out of that.
So that's why you see a lot of young niggas getting locked up, and then they telling. Cause they ain't really goddamn think that shit. They like, damn, being there 2-3 years, but I'm gonna be in here like this for 20 years, 30 more years like this.
Yeah.
No way. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta take your lick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta take your lick. It don't matter what it is, you got to.
How do y'all?
It just come with the era though.
Yeah, it come with one.
It come with the era.
My 80 baby, so it's
The
big
new
on
era,
that stand.
the
Lord,
new era shaky.
What do you think the new era didn't get from the 80s babies that made them so doggone shaky out here?
It's just that they
The loyalty.
wasn't listening.
Yeah.
It's the
You know what I'm
loyalty,
saying?
bro. Cause they
True
want to
enough,
slime.
when we were coming
All they
up-
want to do is slime out, slime
But
out.
still, when we were coming up, we probably act like we wasn't listening, but we were listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, it ain't no understanding. Like, and then it just ain't no, it really still ain't no loyalty. You see a lot of young niggas, they go from gang to gang, hood to hood, clique to clique.
They
You know what I'm
with
saying?
that crew, now they with that crew.
With whoever popping, they on the
Yeah.
wave. Whoever got the wave, they moving with the wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to build nothing no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Now, lastly, fellas, with this transition, what do the fans need to be looking out for in this thing, Marco?
Oh man, they just need to be looking for me, man. I'm coming, man. I'm cooking. These folk know what's going on. These folk know me, man. They know what's going on with me. They know what I got going on. They know. You know what I'm saying? Just be looking for it. If you ever wondered about my story, how I did what I did, how I came from what I came from to why I am now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you how I did it. I'm going to tell you why I did it. I'm going to tell you when I did it. I'm going to tell you how I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put you all the way down. I'm going to show you how to get some money. I'm going to show you how to fuck up a little money.
Come on now.
Save some money too. You know what I'm
I'm with you.
Shit on the biggest as you can dream about it being. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I see these checks getting cut out here, man. I see these niggas talking about all this money, and I see these niggas going from sugar to shit.
Yeah.
Shit from shit to sugar. You know what I'm saying? I see it.
Yeah.
Shit, I want a piece of it.
I don't blame that. I don't blame that.
For sure.
How can these folk contact y'all, man?
Man, Big Kid LMG on every social media platform, man. Tap in with me. You fucking with me, tap in with me, man. We gonna cook it up. Producer, artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Engineer, club promoter, DJ, whatever, man. I
You know how to
what's
shoot
going
good
on.
video, let's get it.
Exactly.
We getting you a shot.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You
Shout
say
for
ain't
that.
nobody fucking with you, man. You wanna fuck with some nigga who gonna fuck with you, man. Come on, man.
Ain't gonna have you starving. You know what I'm saying? Gonna keep it real with you.
We
You know what
coming,
I'm saying?
man.
We got you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here for it.
I
Player.
appreciate it, my boy.
As always, y'all know I'll be here, man, the whole damn time.
One
Always
thing
a
about about Beehive, man, like this, like a real solid individual, man. You know what I mean? He gonna support you, you support him. It gotta be both ways.
Yeah, man. You hit
And
Beehive,
go a
you say
long way,
Beehive
man.
need you, man.
And he there.
I need
Hey,
you.
man.
I ain't gonna count.
But it go both ways, Maceo.
salute you, yeah.
Come
I
on, you done
salute
showed up for me too in this
Yeah.
thing.
I salute you, man. I
Already,
salute
man.
you already.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right.
Appreciate
Beehive Radio, shout it. Maceo, Marco, holla at y'all in a minute, man.
Hey.
We gone.